With over 100 new items, 4 brand new characters, 9 challenges, and so much more. Welcome to the Eclipsed Isaac Mod Showcase. What's going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. We got a brand new mod item for all of you today. Now, if you're an OG Rome live viewer, you might have seen this one before, Witch's Cap. And I wanted to come back to it today because we're getting a ton of brand new people to the Rome Live YouTube channel, and this is an insanely powerful item. And I wanted to showcase it again to a broader audience because I don't think a lot of people know about this item. And so I wanted to show it off and show just how powerful it is today, because if any of you guys saw yesterday's video, first of all, if you haven't, you should watch that and then come back to this one because it's a banger. If you guys watched yesterday's video, I had a very fun and interesting question of the day. Yesterday's question of the day was, what end boss should we go to for today's video? Now, I said that like an idiot, like an absolute moron, because someone immediately commented, do every single boss in the game. And it has the most likes at the time of recording this video. So I will be doing every single boss, which is part of the reason why we are doing this item today. Now, allow me to explain what this item does. So this is a luck-based item. That is why we're playing Tainted Lost. We're going full Tainted Lost, balls to the wall. We don't even care. Hashtag gaming. This item is a luck-based item, which gives us a chance to fire these purple tears with that little black smoke trail. And those tears, when they hit an enemy, are going to curse them. And cursing them is essentially identical to the weakness debuff, the reverse strength card, if you will, which makes this item absurdly powerful. Because if you don't know what the reverse strength card does, oh, that's huge. Oh my god, I was praying for that. If you don't know what the reverse strength card does, it essentially weakens enemies and allows you to deal double damage to all enemies that are afflicted with that debuff. So, anytime an enemy is weakened, whether that be a boss or a regular enemy in this run, we are going to be dealing double damage to them. So we are looking for perfection. That is why we are playing Tainted Lost. We could have played regular Lost, but I figured, you know what, if we're doing all the bosses and we're gaming this hard, we might as well just go for it and play some Tainted Lost today. I just have one question for you guys, or one ask, if you will. You know what, let's start off with Mother, so let's go this way. I just have one ask for you guys. If you wouldn't mind double checking, making sure you are subscribed to the channel, maybe leaving a like on this video for us getting all the bosses today, sticking to my word, as it were. You know, I'm not one to back down from a challenge, so we will be doing every single daggone boss today, and we're gonna look so good while we're doing it. And also, like, half the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed, and we're trying to hit 100K, and if we hit 100K before the end of this year, which is a crazy ask, I know, I will be getting an Isaac tattoo, which I think is a pretty fun one. But we do have another question of the day for you guys for today's video. This question of the day, brought to you by the missus, actually. I asked her for, I'll take holy water. I asked her for a question of the day, and her question was, what is your guys' comfort food? What is a meal that you have when you're having a bad day and it always makes your day better, is how she described it. Now, for me personally, you know, I'm just gonna have to go with the classic. Yeah, like just a nice, I would like restock. Just a nice burger. Just burger. You know, I'm pretty easy going when it comes to that kind of stuff. So a nice burger will, it'll get you there, man, most definitely. Now, I don't actually know if this item has a synergy with brimstone. However, we're going to be using, like, multiple art keys this run, so I don't even know if it really matters. So, because we can always go angels on the second run. So, you know what? Let's have a look. See what we got. Backstabber. Yeah, I'm yoinking that. That's insanely powerful, especially with this weakness. Holy. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was my next guess. And we have enough for restock. Ah, fantastic. Beautiful. So, we are going to be going Mother first, I think. We're going to be going Mother into Hush, into Cathedral, into Chest, into Delirium probably, and then we'll be going down to the Lamb and then doing Mega Stand, and then we'll do the Beast. This is going to be a really long video. Oh, I feel so bad for Maddie to have to edit this one, man. This is gonna be long. That is the reason why we ended up taking the Witch's Cap for this run, so that we could just deal a little bit more damage. As you can see here, we're already shredding, and then we're gonna be able to take care of these bosses just a little bit faster, which is gonna help us with getting through this run a bit quicker, because otherwise we're gonna be here for like a year and a half. And I don't want you guys to have a video that's like 9 years long. I would feel so bad. I know you guys are busy. You have things to do. Today is Canada Day. Shout out Canada. I don't even know if I'm gonna be streaming today. I don't think I am. I think I might be taking the day off, spending it with the fam, just relaxing, celebrating Canada's independence, I guess. No, I'm actually gonna be building a catio, if you guys know what that is. A catio is essentially like an enclosed. Ooh, that sucks. An enclosed cat patio. For my little kitty cat. Maddie, throw up a photo of the kitty cat on screen. I don't have her with me right now, or she's sleeping, so I can't show her. Actually, you know what? That's not true. I can. There's the kitty cat. She's sleeping. She's right there. She's having a snooze. But I started taking her outside on like a little leash because she wanted to go outside, and now all she ever wants to do is go outside. Oh my god, he got deleted. Oh my god. What do we got? Inner demon. I need to read what that says. I didn't even take that guy out. That was kind of sad, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so what does this say? Within 6 minutes of first using this item, players must clear 24 rooms to obtain 2 devil items and 2 black hearts. I mean, yeah, I guess we can use this to get 2 free devil items. This makes sense to use, I would say. So will you? That's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. I wish I had like starter deck or something, because then I could carry them both. But wow, okay, that's that's kind of awesome. I like that a lot. Yeah, hopefully we can get starter deck. Oh, hello. I've already been there, so I don't really need that. But thank you, appreciate it. What do we got? The game kid. I will take the blind. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Do 100. Do not need it. We will leave it. I'm gonna do the bonus boss room to get a free boss item, of course. I'm hoping, honestly, more than anything, I'm kind of hoping that it's a speed up, which is crazy to say, considering you almost never want speed ups from your boss, because you just get so many of them just naturally, that there's not really a point to getting them. But having 0.8 speed is making me, I don't know, man, it's making me crave getting a, getting a speed up, I'll tell you what. So hopefully we can get that from our boss here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, hopefully we can one-shot him as well. I mean, we one-shot the last version, and it looks like that's gonna be the case. We did not get a speed up, but we got synth oil, so I can't really complain. I mean, synth oil is huge, super valuable in them, so there's probably not a point to even doing that. That's nice. We'll take some extra money and some keys, and we'll make our way down to the mine shaft. I didn't pick up knife piece number 1, did I? We're gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend that I collected that, and we're not gonna talk about it. I cannot believe I did that. I got so sidetracked with trying to get a speed up. My apologies, my friends. We're gonna pretend that that got collected, and that is a real thing that happened. It's okay. It's okay. We're giving ourselves our keys, so the bar is kind of low on this run to for the debug shenanigans. So let's not take any damage here, because that would be bad. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. This is Mines 1. Nice. This is Mines 1, so there's not really going to be a whole lot here besides our item room and our shop on this floor, and like our secret room and stuff, but aside from that, not super interested. There is Robo Baby 2.0. There's also Teleport 2.0. You know what? I'm going to take Teleport 2.0, and I'm going to pick this up. Oh! Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. Steam sale, huge. I'll yoink that, of course. What are you? No, don't need that, so let's continue. And so now we'll fight the boss. It is... it's Gideon. Disgusting. 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 Gross ab boss. We don't like him. We don't care about him. He sucks. and he's honestly kind of stinky. If I'm being completely honest with you, he's kind of smelly. He doesn't smell good, and I don't really want to fight him because it's not fun. But this should be wave 6, and then yeah, we should be able to. Oh Jesus! Okay, dodge, ghosts, dodge the ghosts, Rome. You're gonna be all right. Oh, Jesus! Oh, there's fire. Get the fire. Oh. Oh, oh! Where's the ghost? Where's the last ghost? There we go. Oh, my days. Jesus, man. Not going to be using either of these cards because I don't care about them. We're going to pop this. It's going to take us to our super secret, which is nothing important, and then we're going to leave. So, let's make our way down to Mines number 2, or Ashpit number 2, as it is named. We're getting pretty low on this timer here. Yeah, we'll risk it for the biscuit. We lost 1 damage. Not the best, but again, it's not the end of the world. Beautiful. And we'll get rid of this guy. Yeah, he's gonna get shredded. Yeah, that's a lot of weakness. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of weakness. Bro got shredded. Oh my goodness. Oh my absolute goodness. I don't think I'm gonna get it in time. Ow. Damn it. There goes my holy card. I'm running out of time, gamers. I don't know how close I even am. Oh no! Holy card number 2 gone. What on earth? This has been a bad start. This has been a very, very bad start. Okay, to this floor anyways. Hello, hello, please stay away. I'm not interested in whatever you're selling. I mean, there should only be a couple of rooms left, right? Like, we've got to be pretty close. I'm speedrunning this. Oh, we got it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we got Guppy's Eye and Pentagram. Not the best items in the world, but I will say, certainly helpful. So, we'll definitely yoink those. We have these. We don't really need to touch the buttons. It doesn't really matter. We are playing Tainted Lost, which means we have flight, so we can just kind of fly over the like, pit in the ground and just use bombs to get in there if we really want to do that. Dead Onion? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Dead Onion's not the best with C-section, but honestly, it's fine. We'll make it work, and we'll do it for the memes. So... It also increases the tier size, which increases the hitbox, kind of, for the C-section babies. So, all things considered, not really terrible, but the range down is not the best. But he should immediately explode. Finally, we got some speed ups. Jesus. It looks... Oh, nice. It looks like Experimental, I think, also gave us a speed up. So that's really, really good. And we got the minecart that's going to take us the whole way here. If you guys haven't seen this mod, I absolutely love this mod. It's fantastic. It really is. It really is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So it's going to take us all the way to knife piece number 2. We're going to pick that up. We're going to get jump scared by Wario. Wario show you fun. And then we just run because we're playing Tainted Lost. So none of this matters. I don't have to go through any obstacles. Frankly, it's beautiful. This is the most beautiful mother chase sequence that exists in this video game when you're playing regular Lost or Tainted Lost. You love to see it. You really, really do. For those of you who watched yesterday's video, I was talking a little bit about the fact that I ended up finally selling the Prius. Thank God it's gone. It's about time. It's out of here, but that money's going to be going towards the Camaro that I bought last year. So I'm going to be putting quite a bit of money into that, I think. I'm going to be getting like new seats for it. I'm going to be getting new headlights, all this fun stuff. Eventually, you know, once I finish upgrading like the setup and upgrading the stream room and all that stuff, or like getting a stream room, I guess, because I don't have a stream room right now. This is like I'm in my living room at this very moment. Once I get all that stuff, when the channel is like popping off, because you know the channel's gonna pop off, gamers. It's only a matter of time before it's Rome Live Takeover season. I mean, come on. You guys have been blowing up the videos lately. The shorts have been doing really, really well. You guys have been gassing up the community. First of all, I should, again, as I say in like almost every video, I should just say thank you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing for just gassing the hell out of the videos and the streams and stuff lately. That's fun. That's huge. So a big, big thank you. Ooh, 25% chance the enemies spawn ghosts upon death. Ooh, fun. I'll take that. We've definitely covered this item before. It's a really good item. But as I was saying, yeah, a big thank you to all you guys for watching the videos, sharing them with your friends, enjoying them. You know, I really, really do appreciate it. But when the channel starts bumping and we get the stream room all set up, we've upgraded the system for streaming and for video making. I do plan on eventually, you know, doing like an engine swap in the thing, doing a bunch of fun stuff to it. I think, ooh, nice. I think it's going to be a really good time. I'm probably also, I definitely talked about this on the channel before. I'm definitely going to be doing some videos on that process. You know, you know what? We should spend some of our money. We could just buy stuff. We don't need any of this stuff, but we could buy it. Spend some of our cash just because we have so much of it. We might as well, honestly. Okay, so we got kind of garbage all around, so that sucks, but it is what it is. I'm probably gonna make like a new... Ooh! Tears electrify enemies. Yup, yoink. What the hell? That's pretty good. You know what? We shouldn't stick around. We're trying to get all the bosses done in a reasonable amount of time. We're already at 18 minutes, and we're only on Mausoleum 1, so we gotta move. Actually, that's pretty fast. But we got a lot more to do, so we gotta keep it moving. Yeah, I'm probably going to make another TikTok channel just to go through the process of that. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do that. And if I make videos on it, some of the stuff I'm going to be able to write off on my taxes. So it's a win-win for everybody. It's a win-win. I can write off what I work on my taxes. And you guys are going to get to see content of the car if that's something that you're interested in. I know a lot of people on the streams, at least, have shown interest in the... in seeing that process and seeing that rebuild. It's something I've been working on with my dad, so you might see Papa Rome in some of the videos. Maybe he'll do a little cameo. I thought it would be fun to do, and it's just always something that I've kind of wanted to make videos on. So I think it'll be a fun little thing to do, man. I think it'll be a fun little endeavor. I just ordered a microphone for my phone so I can record some phone videos, if you will, and then that way. I have a nice microphone for those phone recordings when I'm outside looking at the car and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't made it yet. When I do make it, you guys will be the first to know. I'll be sure to get Maddie to put it up on screen and stuff like that. This is a little familiar. We're going to take her, Betty Sweettooth. She is adorable. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Adorable little missy. Look at that. Look at that little lady. Yeah, no, you should give me that back. I most definitely want that over... what? Butt penny? What is this? Gift certificate. When purchasing an item in the shop, another one random shop item becomes free. Oh, interesting. I have perfection, and I don't really want to drop it. If I get a chance to pick up a second trinket, I will most definitely do that. Because at this very moment, we don't actually have, balls. Mom's box. I'm gonna take Mom's box for that 22 luck stat. I'm just gonna hang on to that. Deep pockets, massive. Massive. Oh, there's a mystery gift. I am poor now, though. I spend all my money. I can't really do much more. I spend all my money. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Triple dime action. Oh, my God. I don't really need that. Well, you know what? We'll get the increased tier size, so why not? Yep, those are some big old babies. Those are some big honking old babies. You know what? We should check this and our secret room really quick. So let's do that. And then, we'll go from there. We'll fight the boss. Okay, let's do it. Let's go fight Mama. If you guys have any suggestions as to things that I should do for the car, I know not a lot of people are car people, especially in the Isaac community. You guys are mostly good gamers. But if you are interested in car stuff and you have any suggestions for what I should do with regards to the car, Tech 800M or Tech Boom. I think I'd rather have this, because we'll get lots of spiders, because it is a 100% chance at 10 luck. We don't have any ambush icons, which kind of sucks, at least from what I can tell. Yeah, we don't have any ambush icons. I don't really know why. It is what it is. I mean, like, it's fine. We should be fine, I think. As long as I'm not a big dumb idiot, we should be totally fine. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for what I should add to the car, or what I should change on it, you know, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know. Absolutely. I have no doubt in my mind that this is going to be a one run, and we're going to be able to take out every single boss in this run. Granted, we're going to be giving ourselves art keys. If that was, like, not something we were doing, and, like, what I mean by that is, like, if we had to find an art key every time, I don't think it would happen. But since we're just giving ourselves art keys, I mean, this is going to be a no-brainer, my friends. This is going to be a very, very, very simple run, if I say so myself. We got weakness. We got 14.63 damage. We got C-section babies. I mean, it's kind of over already at this point. Plus, we're going to be getting item rooms again with an R key and then again with another R key. Skinny Odd Mushroom. I don't really like the damage multiplier. It does give us Fun Guy, but I don't think it's worth. So what we'll do is we'll fight this. And then we'll get rid of Mom's Heart, because this should not take long at all. It'll take 2 seconds. Bada bing, bada boom. Get that nice and got. Thank you for blowing up those tears. And then we're going to make our way to corpse numero uno, my friends. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I got plenty of... Curse of the Emperor. What does that mean? I don't know what that curse is. I have no idea what that curse is. I wish we had like a Star of Bethlehem or something, or even like the compass, just so I would kind of know where our bosses are. Nice, huge. That would also speed up our time frame like by a substantial margin, honestly. Like a very substantial margin, because like look at this, we already went to a dead end, and we just started the floor. So if we were able to find the bosses a little bit easier, that would certainly help. However, once we R-key like one time, we're going to be getting a lot more shops. We're also going to be getting a Hush floor shop. So, and we also have restock and deep pockets. This is it's going to be a very rare scenario in where we do not get compass and treasure map, to where we don't get both, or even if we don't get either. It's going to be a very rare situation. So, we should be able to get both of those, and then that will also speed up the process by a large amount. And then we'll kind of just be able to breeze through what we want to do, where we want to go, and what rooms we want to check before we make our way to these endgame bosses here. Mind you, this is the corpse floor, so we're not super duper interested in anything that it has to offer. There might be a mob trap room, there might be a vault room, there might be an arcade. Aside from those 3 things, there's nothing that we are particularly looking for on these floors. They are kind of useless floors when it comes to getting stronger, if you will. He has exploded. We got Glass Eye. Beautiful. We'll pop this just for fun and make our way down to the corpse too. So we are preparing for this mother fight, and then we're going to be going Hush. We're going to be going to the Cathedral. We're going to be going to the chest. And then bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle. We're feeling good. We're feeling great. We just one-shot both versions of Chubb. And we'll make our way into the mother fight now, because there's nothing waiting for us on this floor. And let's see what we can make happen. Don't do your ball of death attack, because it's terrible, horrible, garbage bad. And I hate it. There we go. 1 cycled. Huge. She only got 1 attack off. Let me show you guys how a real mother run works, okay? Never mind. Never mind. I was like, let me show you how to dodge some of these attacks. She instantly exploded. Oh my god. Dude, she got deleted. What was that? Oh my days. Oh my stars. So, there is an item in here that is going to increase our tier rate, because I don't believe we're at cap yet. Nice. Now we are. Flat stone could be fun. I don't know if it does anything. It does not. Okay. It could have been interesting. Little Gish. We don't need either of these, but I don't have a reroll available, so we'll just pick up Little Gish, because he can maybe be useful in some capacity. He's not going to be useful, but I like to tell him that so that he feels good about himself. He's not going to do anything for us. I don't even think he's probably going to hit an enemy with a tier, unless it's a boss of some kind, and we don't actually one-shot it. I think aside from that, he's really not going to be hitting anything. So, we got a booster pack. That's nice. Maybe a Joker card. Maybe a Jonkler. 2 of Hearts, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Spades. Don't need it. We'll spend a little bit more money here, see what we can get. Black Candle. Massive pickup. Magic Skin is pretty damn good. But I do want... Well, you know what? Hang on. Because we can get... we can just get a free item room items. Let's do that. Oh, based. Yeah, that was super worth it. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. And, we could pick up Pandora's Box. It's not really going to do anything for us until we get to the chest. And I kind of like this luck stat that we got going on. So I'm going to hang on to my mom's box for probably as long as possible, unless we get some type of dice item. And we are going to fight Hush. And it should be a pretty quick boss fight. Backstabber plus weakness equals a very, very, very dead Hush. Extremely dead. You could say massive damage. You could say that. You could say that. You know what else is massive? I can't wait to see the comments already. Did you say massive? You know what else is massive? Come on, guys. That meme was from 2024. Let's let it die. Chat, let's let it die. Let's let it perish. Hush is already dead. He exploded. Mama, he exploded. And let's go up to the Cathedral. We'll fight Isaac. Probably 1 cycle of him, if I'm being honest here. Yes, we did. He is out of there. Oh, I took damage. Whoopsies. No more holy card. Well, we popped our last one is what I mean. We don't have any in surplus. Oh, maybe we do. Pop this. We don't. Okay, that's fine. What are you? Summons 2 bats, which attack enemies. Interesting. Vasculitis. Common cold is good because we can get some poison damage, especially with weakness. That is kind of massive. We'll take this. Vasculitis on regular repentance can be a little bit scary. Mind you, since we have... Oh, nope, not going to use that. I could for, like, potentially more items. I really don't want to drag the video out to be that long. So I don't think it's worth it. I think instead we'll leave that behind. I think instead we'll leave that behind. Now, we have 23 luck, so I'm hoping to get a lot of chests on this floor. Doesn't really seem to be the case here, though. It would be easier if we got Guppy's tail, which we did not get, if you remember. It's okay, though. It's not the end of the world. Blow this up. Babu! What do we got? Some extra money and some bombs? I'll take that. I'm not going to say no to that. Extra bombs are always nice. I love Pointy Rib. One of my favorite quality 2 items in the game. One of my favorite items in the game, just like on its own. I have to say. Piercing doesn't really do anything. That got lowered to Q2 in Repentance Plus, actually, if you guys didn't know. If you don't know, now you know. That actually hit that. That's kind of crazy. Blackheart, not going to do anything. Pop this. Apple, pen, pineapple. Apple, pen. We have a 100% chance for apple. You know what that means? Even more damage. Mulligan. Yep, okay, we're getting lucky now. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to one-shot blue baby. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to the void. I'm not gonna full clear the chest. We're trying to save time here, gamers. So, let's do it. Alright, this has got to be Delirium, because there's nowhere else that he can be, so let's do it. Hello, Delulu. It's time for you to immediately perish, I would hope. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he got deleted. Okay. Well, my friends, it is time to go back to the start and speedrun the rest of these bosses. 2x keys, 2x tiers. I just doubled my tier rate from Holy Guacamole. Is it permanent? Hello? Is it permanent? I think it's permanent. That's big. Whoa. Okay. Holy Guacamole is right. Let's go, dude. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of speedrun here. I will say that I do want to go to my item rooms and my shops if I can. But aside from that, we will be looking for the bosses. I mostly, yeah, want to go to the shop to find this. Don't really need this, but we'll pick it up. Don't need this, but I'll pick it up. Maybe we get a holy card. Ace of Diamonds, not that useful, but sure. We haven't been to the item room yet, so that could be useful. Dreamcatcher, we can see what's in our next room. Adds random hearts, random stats up, sure. Damage. Nice. So we're gonna pop the stars card really quick. Nope, don't need that. We're gonna leave those. And this is gonna be a pretty easy walk through the rest of these floors, my friends. This is gonna be quite fast. Well, here's our item room. I didn't check what the item was gonna be from Dreamcatcher, but that's okay. This is the boss, so we are going to do this. I'm not gonna go to the shop on this floor. We're just gonna continue. Explode him from one fire, one baby. Baby. And we're gonna continue. The only other thing I want at this point, I really don't even need anything else, but the one thing I would like to have is maybe Lost Contact, just so we can block those tears with the C-section babies. I think that would make my life just a little bit easier. So I would kind of love to have those. That's a nice, that's a 100% chance we have perfection with Mom's Box, which means we get a 100% slow chance on our tears. So that's really nice to have as well. We got 3 status effects, pretty much perma-procking. We got poison, we got weakness, and now we got slowness. And we'll make our way in here, and we'll fight the boss, and he's dead, and bada bing, bada boom, and we're strong as hell. That's another perfection. I can't take both. It would be cool, but I can't. I have no idea what my active item does, by the way. Each tier has a random effect in the current room. That seems not useful. And it could maybe kill us. So I'm not gonna use that. Here's item room. It's on the way, so we'll check it. Commando. Commanda. Don't need that. Don't need you either, my friend. Yeah, we'll check the shop because we can. It's Greed. He's giving us some money. Thank you very much. Greed money, honey. Greed's giving me money, honey. Money, baby. I'm getting so rich. I'm rich as frick. I got enough money to buy out the whole clique. You know how it be, baby. Here is the boss man. We're gonna take him out immediately. Spawning spiders. Gonna get the spiders. 80% chance for an angel deal. We're gonna yoink this. That's all stats up. That's big. Banned card. What does it do? Spawns 2 copies of this card. So does it just keep making cards? It's just making 2 copies of the same card. That seems kind of useless. The mind. Exactly what we wanted. Thank you. That's what I asked for before we reset this run. Huge. We can also do a bonus boss room. So we'll do that because we can. With Vanishing Twin. So we get 2 boss items, correct? Yeah. So we get toothpicks. Yeah. And we'll take this because that's going to increase our tier size. So why would I say no to increased tier size? That's based. Our babies are now absolutely massive. Big PogChamp. We'll check our secret room. I'm gonna have to reboot the game at some point because my frames are getting lower and lower as time goes on. But that's not something that you guys have to see. It's something that Maddie has to see. It's not something you guys got to deal with. Just something that my lovely, lovely editor has to deal with. Everyone say thank you, Maddie, for editing this gargantuanly long Isaac run today. So we're not gonna go Moz because I don't care about the bonus item room. I don't need that. We go down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, we got a planetarium as well. Yo, big. Maybe we get Terra. Dude, my favorite planetarium item. Imagine we get my favorite planet. What? How did I just take damage? Did I get hit by a random tier when the enemy exploded? When he exploded? I swear to God, Joey. I swear to God, if you did this to me, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so upset. You have no idea. Give me the money. I'm gonna spend all my money on cards in the shop so I can try and get a holy card. Tyndall. Near walls, tiers turn 90 degrees to target enemies that they may have missed. Interesting. Cool. We don't really need it, but it's cool, I guess. Yeah, we'll yoink it. Why not? Pop this. Save myself some time. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, demons on the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. What do we got? Spoke too soon. There's a holy card. Huge. There's another one. Big. We'll take this. I believe this allows us to respawn if we have enough money. So that's pretty good. That's better. That's much better. I'm gonna take that. You know what? I'll take this too. I don't even care. Yoink. Thank you. Definitely not gonna be taking the car battery in case we get a dice item of some kind. There's a very low chance we get a dice item of some kind, but if we do, probably want to not have car battery. I don't like car battery. I don't think it's good. These are bad. Okay. So we're gonna leave those. I could glowing hourglass, but since we've gotten a planetarium on this run, it does nothing. So there's no point. If you're wondering why I didn't do it, there's no point. We've already got a planetarium. It means nothing. Also, this is the last floor where we can get planetariums and item rooms. Bada bing, bada boom. Second angel deal. What is this? Gospel. Marks all enemies by a white cross. Doesn't matter. I don't care. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna touch it. We don't really need to touch it, but we're gonna touch it anyways. And we're gonna pick up 2 key piece number 2s because it's funny. Because it's funny. Look at that. Got the most YouTube luck in the whole damn scene in the feed. Yeah, baby. We're gonna fight Loki and he's gonna explode. Boom. Making my way down to the womb 2. Gonna take out It Lives. What do we got? Stairway means more quality for angel items. You best believe I'm gonna yoink that, baby. You best believe I'm gonna be taking that. I'm gonna be taking that. Let's see what we got. Anything? No, it's garbage. Yeah, that's what happens when you got a 16 tier rate. 15.9 if you want to be technical, but I don't want to be technical. I'm going to clickbait and say it's a 16 tier rate, all right? How dare you? How dare you tell me how to clickbait my video? I'll tell you what. Oh, I have to redo this. Whoopsies. Sorry, gamers. I lost my holy card. My holy card. Holy card. I can't do it very well. I can't do it like a super deep voice very well. I've never been able to do it. I've never been able to do it, man. I don't know. I don't have the deep voice genetics. I don't have the Adam's apple that goes all the way down here. I could like move my Adam's apple around, make myself sound deeper or more high pitched, but that's kind of about it, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is neat. So we're gonna yoink that. Nice. Seraphim, yeah, I could take it. I don't mind that. Goodbye, Daddy Longlegs. Another chest with Explosivo. I'm actually gonna skip Explosivo because that is terrifying. And I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to fight the lamb. He should just explode immediately. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, The Lamb is not a difficult boss fight by any stretch of the imagination. Now, give me my luck stat back. Thank you very much. And we're going to go fight Megastan. And then we're going to get our key. And then we're going to go back. And then we're going to do the beast. And then that'll be the run. A pretty damn long run. But a good one nonetheless. All right, let's go do Megastan, baby. Megastan, baby. The only boss we, like, theoretically cannot do, and, like, forgive me for this, is Ultra Greedier. And that's because he does not exist in this mode. So sue me. I can't fight him. And it's not gonna happen. You know, be as mad as you want, because I can't do it. I can't. Physically, I cannot bring this run into Greedier mode. Unless I ported every single item over, but that would take me probably like a year and a half to port everything in. And we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because I don't want to do that. So we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're just gonna end on the beast because it's gonna be good. And I want to see how fast we one-shot the beast. It's gonna be very fast. Does anyone else feel like the beast boss fight specifically? Another holy card, beautiful. I'll take monstrance as well because why not? You know what, we'll reboot the game in a couple of floors here. But does anyone else feel like, with regards to the beast fight, doesn't it feel like the horsemen are honestly kind of more difficult than the beast itself? The beast boss fight itself is, like, pretty easy. I feel like it's everything before it that's actually difficult. Now, mind you, my favorite boss in the entire game, aesthetically and moveset-wise, is probably Dogma. I have a lot of fun fighting Dogma. I think he's a great boss. One of the best bosses ever designed in Isaac history. But I find those bosses to be just way, way, way harder than anything to do with the beast fight. I don't think the beast fight is, well, hard at all. I think it's actually pretty easy. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Blood of the Martyr, that's some more damage. Also, this is HP. Or not HP, it's money. So we'll take that. What are you? I'll take that. It's a range up, which means more damage for our babies. For our babies! Baby. I'm gonna take my holy card back. I got 99 keys and 98 bombs, so I don't gotta pick up the consumables anymore. Oh! Baby! Wait, did my tier rate not go down at all? Oh, why? I don't have 2020, do I? Huh. Okay, well, we got a boss room, so let's take a look. Have a gander. I'll use a sack altar, because why not? Let's see what we got. That's a lot of money. Wow. Oh, yeah, because we had about 9 bajillion flies. I do not want Eye of the Occult. I think it's bad. Well, okay, that's not true. I don't think it's, like, bad inherently. I just... If I end up getting brimstone, which is something that I really want, I don't really want to deal with having marked brimstone. I don't find it fun or enjoyable or good in any capacity. Sagittarius, don't need it. We'll take the intruder. I've already got piercing, plus I'm a C-section baby, so none of that matters at all. Something is like giving us a random damage up. I don't know what is doing that. It's something. I don't know what. But that's all right. Mega fatty, he is dead. There is a third perfection. Huge. I'm gonna take Whore Babylon. That little horn is great, but if we can get permanent Whore Babylon curse, I mean, that's kind of better, I think. I feel like, especially on Tainted Lost. Can we get a quality 4 here? Let's see. No. Sure. A new... That's one of the new items, actually. It came out just a little while ago. You know what? Pop this. Sure, I guess. It's gonna grant random stat increases if we kill champion enemies. That's kind of cool. Do those count? They don't. Weird. They were technically champion enemies, so 10 pills? No. They were technically champion enemies, so I'm kind of surprised that that didn't actually work out. Not gonna take knockout drops. I don't know about you guys, but the more that I play with knockout drops, the less I like it. I used to love it way back when. I don't care for it anymore. I don't think it's very good. I honestly kind of think it's bad. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I'm just not a fan. I find that I normally, like, take damage from knockout drops more than I use it to deal damage. So I would rather just not have to deal with it. But regardless, here is the next boss. The next floor will be Depths 1. So if we get a chance to skip that floor, that would be kind of huge. That is huge. That's conjoined plus Twisted Pair. Big baby. Duality. Sure, interesting. Why not? We got a 100% chance, so we should. This is not going to do anything, but it is funny. Oh, this room sucks major monkey butt. But we got a nice speed stat, so we're good. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Now, I'm not going to go to the shop because I don't really care at this point. Because we're that strong. It just doesn't matter. Like, we're that strong now. None of this matters. So let's make our way down. Fight this boss. And we don't even need to actually fight Mama. Because we have the Polaroid as well as the negative. Please, quality 4. Nope. I'll take Jesus juice, I guess. I don't need this, but I'll take it. Okay, let's go down. Yeah, we don't even have to fight Mother. Or Mom, I guess, technically not Mother. So let's do this. Nope. There's another holy card. That's interesting, but I can't carry it. So we'll leave. We'll go in here. Screw, don't need it because we are maximum... tier rate. So that's not going to do anything for us, but we'll open this door up. We'll make our way down. We got another angel shop off Rippy. Rippy Skippy. Salvation? Sure, why not? And yeah, we can check the item room, I guess. We got a little bit of time. We're going to pop this because we just took some damage because that is a champion enemy. And let's go up here and check this out. Gosh, papa. Yeah, it was worth it. And here is Dad's note, my friends. Here's Dad's note. He's come to make an announcement?
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife.
He did what, Eggman? What did he do?
Hedgehog fucking Willie dick out, and he pissed on my fucking wife, and he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com.
Yeah, that is disgusting, Eggman. I'm totally in agreement with you. I can't believe Shadow the Hedgehog would do that to you, man. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Yo, press like on this video if you think that's messed up. If you think that's messed up, man, I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. I cannot believe Shadow the Hedgehog would do that to Eggman like that. He just misses his wife, man. That's it. No, I don't need any of this. I mean, like, I'll take Aquarius, but, I don't really need it. I don't really need it. Check this. Immaculate. That's more damage. 75 damage now. As opposed to, what were we at before? Like, 18? Except way smaller.
And guess what? Here's what my
Mongo beggar.
like.
Oh.
That's right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows.
I'll play him like a little bit.
It looks like two
It might lag my game out, actually, so it might not be the best idea to play that guy. Getting me more familiars and stuff, especially if they're blood clots. That might pose a bit of a problem, because they fire my own tears. And that could be bad. No, give me my perfection back. Okay, let's go this way to the right. To the right, to the right. Everything I own in the box to the right. Goodbye. Oh, maybe the item room... Yeah, the item room was next to the starting room in this one, wasn't it? Yepers, it is. That is Eden's Soul. I don't need it. Instead, we're gonna continue on this pathway up to the top of the shop to fight Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast Burger. Teleport me, baby. Don't need it. Need to wait for Mom's hand to come down. She's gonna get exploded pretty damn quickly, I think. Wherever the hell she is. Hello. There we are. Beautiful. And let's continue, shall we? Cheers, my friends. Big room, not a problem. Go through the door, we're chilling. Big room, not a problem. Go through the door, we're chilling. Blow all of you up, go through the door. It's a beautiful day. Trisagian is big, even though it doesn't do anything. We make our way up.
He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth.
That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss. I love this announcement. It's probably the favorite, like my favorite Isaac mod I have. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! Literally, it's a classic. It's a classic. Okay, well, we don't really need Eucharist. I'll pick it up for the funnies, but it's not really gonna do much. I wish I got it sooner. I mean, I did get goat head, so I can't really complain, right? I did get goat head, and I have duality, so I have the poor man's. Oh, nice. I have the poor man's Eucharist. That's another charged baby. What? Why do I? 2? Okay, I don't need it, but interesting, I guess. Another stairway. No Godhead yet. Hey, this is kind of ridiculous. This is the last floor now?
How do you like that, Obama? I'm pissed off of you, idiot.
Classic.
You have 23 hours before the piss you off the fucking earth. Get out of my fucking face.
Before I piss on you two. Huge. Huge. Absolute classic, dude. I love it. Alright, well, he's got to be this way, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's check our last shop. No God-Head. Okay. Interesting, I guess. I'm very, very, very surprised that we didn't roll Godhead from that. Or even like Revelation or Sacred Orb. There's so many that we just didn't get. Which is very, very, very surprising. But regardless, we are going to prep for this Dogma fight. I'm going to reboot the game one more time to save on frames for all of y'all. And then we're going to fight Dogma. We are ready to fight Dogma. Oh my God. I knew we... Okay. I knew we were strong. I didn't know we were that strong. I didn't know we were that overpowered. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. There goes my glowing hourglass. Goodbye, famine. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is insane. This is insane. Wiggleworm. I don't need you. War! He didn't even have an animation for his face change. And Death is dead before he even comes on the screen. Let's see how fast we kill the beast. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh my God. What?
The sky above cracked open, and a white beam of light.
I don't even know what to say to that.
To the earth,
She didn't even get to move. That was it.
and setting them.
Well, we did it. Congratulations. We beat every single boss in one flip and run, gamers. I'm a man of my word. You be a man of your word, or a woman of your word, or a person of your word. And make sure you like this video if you made it all the way to the end, because this was an absolute banger. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it for y'all today. If you did, leave me a comment down below what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, what you want me to check out next. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because we are trying to hit 100K this year. We can only do it with your help. But until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye!